Why are you looking at me like that?
Frobby, our customer needs
Why are you looking at me like that?
Too lazy to get him a drink yourself.
The Dark Brother... Oh, what I need? What I need is for a... I didn't know... There, hold up. I want you to go to that room. Excellent. But, well, if you can, it's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If
You want a
Nilsine
drink?
dies too,
I should
I'll make it
remind
worth your
Clever to
while.
clean this place up.
Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Hi there.
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb? Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it? Well then, let us meet as equals.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days. Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer. Slow. No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use. Krogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Krogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Krogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. All right, then.
Oh, Gorm.
Buy you a drink?
Not right now. Anything
Is the
new?
line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
Longer we wait, worse it gets.
Let's talk about it some other time.
Ha! Oh, that's a good one, Fred. Killing Lorebook. I mean, can you imagine something so ludicrous? Depriving the world of my unique talents?
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together. The people here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a... Do they? How delightful. I'm lucky to have a man that is so devoted to me. It's been a pleasure. Hey, watch it! Never should have come here.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads, Need something?
Please tell me you flayed that horrible... You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire, and live to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinari Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment. I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. Go on now. Need something?
The god Arcade was once like us, bound to winding...
Strangers like you bring war. It's enough war. These graves hold the sons and daughters of Fog.
It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of the fearless, and may we one day rejoin them in eternity. Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I am. We came into Arcade's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Gust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in the cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arcade for your help. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. That journal means a lot to me.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Lake Farm.
Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, and you're free to go.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Yes, what is it that you want? My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl. You've proven reliable. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
A sad time. Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way. Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her teeth. Cindy came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? She was. He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury. The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got bigger. It's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim. I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold would never be the same.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your superior. Rexus? The items.
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need? I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so? In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say. Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life. Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you. You must deliver those items to your superior. And I must get out of this foul place.
I have vowed to serve Armand Motier until my dying breath. Best remember that.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have History. He can be trusted.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there? No lollygagging.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the course, I'm ready.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dark for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Something you need? Anything for the guild. amulets all over, ain't ya? So, how is Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet the Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Very well. The target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Remember, we want people to notice. Kill Vici while she's addressing her guests, as is the custom, and I can promise a bonus. Now go, and give the bride a special kiss from me. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
Wait, I know you.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But
You're like me, eh?
I
Those
swear
sensitive
there's something
clunky
out there
two-handed weapons.
in the dark.
Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. You know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing.
If you want my opinion, I think they should have paid for an entire quartet. Plenty of bards at the college would have loved the opportunity.
To submit to imperial authority.
I'm so glad Vittoria and Asgeir chose a public
Why, it's
reception.
treason!
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
Vittoria did pretty well for herself, marrying that Asgeir.
What an
Not a bad
amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Oh, no need to be shy. My day is your day, please. Eat, drink, make merry. What We're all friends here. Please, enjoy yourself.
Now, fella, let's not get too close to my new bride, eh? The best. Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem. It's been good talking to you. Oh, did you miss the ceremony? It was rather quick, actually. The couple seemed more concerned with their reception.
I love weddings, don't you? Oh my, yes. I absolutely love weddings. I haven't found my special someone yet, but there's still hope. Vittoria is, well, getting up in years. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
My nephew, the Emperor, too busy to attend the wedding of his beloved cousin. We won't stand for this slight. I most certainly am not. I've lost my daughter to a Nord beast, and my nephew Titus is too busy playing Emperor to even show up.
Good people of solitude. My husband.
Until next time.
Thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other.
Vittoria may be pretty,
These days, it
but
seems
does
to
she have
have
the
dread
right tips for
everywhere.
the job?
Whether it
I
be
want
war or
grandchildren,
dragon.
and lots of.
I'm so glad Victoria and
Here,
Asgeir chose a public reception.
Put such
That way
fears
the entire
aside.
he can share.
Enjoy yourselves. I thank you all again for making this the best wedding a woman could ask for.
Now, fella, let's not get too close to my new bride, eh?
Please, enjoy the festivities. This is a day of peace and happiness, when Imperials and Stormcloaks join together as equals.
Victoria! No!
He has been murdered! Somebody else!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? That way. I think you can overlook your crime for now.
Nobody
No
here now.
sign of us.
It was the Empire.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand in the chaos.
My wife is dead. Dead!
As best I can.
You hear something, huh?
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's
Must
not
have
last
run
of
off.
them.
By Ismir, this is horrible. I never wanted the girl dead, I swear.
Try to end this with the
Oh well. Must have run off.
What was that?
Oh well.
That's the last.
Must have run off.
I just came to sing. This is a horror show.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. It's a small town, with one rather unique feature. It houses Skyrim's only Penitus Oculatus outpost. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim several months ago, when he began preparing for the Emperor's initial visit. Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.